guys, welcome to Exploring and Bottle Collecting with Jimmy. I'm back out here in the woods. Get out of the way. You're gonna want to see me. So, been an interesting day. I found my first Pepsi for the day. I think it's Pepsi. Yeah. No, something else. I can't. It has Pepsi, but unfortunately, the top is broken. And I've been finding things with the lids pretty much still on it. This is the Tilly's shoe polish. Probably from the 50s. And another license plate. There's a Vicks. Dominion glass. These are amazing canning lids. But if you look at this one, look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not. But it's sort of a greenish color. This one, same thing. Oh. But this one's old. This one's old. Of course, this one is for the wire top jars. And some type of a makeup container. Another canning jar, but it's broken, but the lid's still there, so I want the lid. Cobalt. Is that milk and magnesia? Yeah, Phillips. Magnesia, so this would be like the paper label. So this is probably, I'm thinking, it's from the 50s. I'll have to check it out. Another green crown lid. The Vicks. You can almost still see the lid on it. Yeah. This is Ingersoll. Look at that. It's been kind of an excellent day for finding stuff with the lid still on it. Of course, it has not been a good day for pop bottles. Found a lot of them broken. So here's a pen. You know, it's a fountain pen. See the tip on that? Look at that. It's still bright. It's still shining. Catch the there. Look at that. I haven't found one of those in a long time. I know it's not ancient, but still collectible. Because this was like a 1930s, 40s. Yeah, 1943, and it's just a pharmacy bottle. This is a floor coaster for your couch. Found one of them here last time. Look at that. 1962. It's older than me. Another, I don't know, it's like a furniture polish. I love finding little toys. Oh, and a marble. I don't think it's that old. It's kind of cool. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, I thought that was cool so far. But this takes the cake. Look at that. What it is, it's for a company. And it's Papco Products Flexible Fuel Line Assemblies. for gasoline, oil, and look at that. I could straighten that out, guys. But yeah, that's awesome. I've never found one like that. Still in good shape, you know, a little corroded there. For the most part, good shape. Considering I've never found one of them before. So anyways, let's finish up. I'm on the roadside dump. See if I can move you here. Right there we go. Because I gotta go home shortly and vote. But I decided to finish up this little area. I mean, I don't know what it is with the soil here, but it's not, I guess there's not much acid in it, I suppose. This van, grooming and conditioning for hair. Look how clear that is. And I would say, Wild Root Division, Fort Erie, Canada. Yeah, let's check that out. Well, as you're probably aware, I'm in a roadside dump and I never know what to expect. But to find things, you know, like that product thing to put stuff on, is just something else. Oh, like look at this. Normally, I find these bottles, and you find them all the time, and like the paint is just corroded. And this is Resdan. It is. Oh, that's French. Oh, gotta be careful. I don't know what that is. Anyways, Resdan is probably shampoo. So to find stuff with labels is just unreal. Oh, here's another wire top canning jar. I keep them. Well, one, I'm trying to get a full set of crown jars with the lids. I mean, you can find the jars, but it's hard to find right lids. See, here's another one. This one here, they had dates. After 1926, the crown jars started putting dates on the lids. Yeah, look at that. Another one. That's an old one. There's no date on that one. So, I mean, they've been at this site for a while. There's Heinz. Still got the cap on it. So I don't know what the soil is here. It's really, I don't know, it's no acid in it or what. I mean, some things are. Oh, look. Uh-oh. Guys. Could be the best find of the day. A toy gun. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I tried last week I was cleaning out some jars, and for the videos, and there was rust on the glass, and I had a hard time getting the rust off. There's a car going. For a quiet country road, it's been a busy road today. So anyways, what I did was I got some toilet bowl cleaner and I soaked it. Like, I poured the toilet bowl cleaner in the jar, put some water on in it, and I let it soak. And I'll tell you guys, that took the rust right off. Well, that's, you know, if you read it, that's what it's for. So if you got rust inside a bottle or whatever outside, I did quite a few bottles after that. See, there's a big stone here. Oh, so many pop bottles, and they're all ruined. See, look at that. It's a medicine bottle. Spice bottle. Kind of a neat one. I could have a whole set of spice jars today. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Take care. Please click like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you again. Bye for now. Hey guys, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. These are some crown lids, really nice, and I have matching jars to go with these lids, which I will do in another video. This is just a roundup. A lot of these are in perfect condition, really nice. Excellent. These are the two medicine bottles that I found that still had the medication. If you look carefully, you can see right there, there's still a little bit left. These were made in looks like 1947. They were both same year, 47, machine made, not very old, but they are cork, but not very old. This is the cobalt. This is Phillips magnesia, 1951. It's a real nice one, no chips cracked. This is the Vicks Vapor Rub, and if you look carefully, you can read it's on the bottom there. It's, I think, 1960, not very old. This is Buckley's. This is the oldest one. These are both Buckley's, but this one here was made in 1947. Well, between 1945 and 1947, this one. It does have a little bit of ribbing on the side there, on each side, but that is Buckley's. This one here is a 1951 Buckley's. It has the embossing, so you would think this would be older because of the embossing, but it's not. There you go, Buckley's. So always double check your ages. This is the Ingersoll. As you can see, it says save 4 cents off the regular price, but I couldn't get the regular price, it was gone. But this one here was, the actual bottle was made between November, December of 1960. So it's not very old. but I did not have an Ingersoll anything. And Ingersoll cheese at one time was probably the most popular cheese around. If you Google it, Ingersoll cheese, Ingersoll, Ontario, it's got quite a history. I believe Armstrong bought out this company, and they still produce this cheese today, but just under the Armstrong. It's Armstrong Ingersoll. You saw the Resdan. This is what was it? It's for hair. I don't know. It was for if you had dandruff, but it's 1960s. I'm not keeping this. It's going to recycling. So, on this little piece here, it's Esquire chemical sponge for all suede. It's a 1950s shoe polish lid. So I couldn't find the box, but if I find the box, I might keep it. It's kind of neat. I don't know what it was about that site, but the lids were all excellent shape. So then we got the J.P. Watkins. They were a company that made everything to cure all, and they're still in business today. Yeah, I guess it's all right. People say it's good stuff. But this bottle here, it was 1944, machine made. So everybody's probably looking forward to the gun. So here it is, the toy gun. This gun here is Mountie. There, and it has on the back, patent applied for, made in Canada, and I believe it is Gilroy Gilroy Company. They made all kinds of they were probably the top toy gun maker back in the day for years, and this was made in the 1930s. I believe it was 1936. And I'm going to do a video on how I got this cleaned up. But look at that, it's shining. It was not shining when I pulled it out of the ground. But you can actually take it apart. Actually broke the screw. The screw there, I actually broke it. There's another screw here. I haven't got it out yet. But you can actually take this apart. And there's two springs inside. One that runs the trigger. As you can see, there's nothing there anymore. But you can still move it if I get a certain way. There you go. There you go. See them shooting it up. But I think the spring is shot. But anyways, I can replace the springs on this. There's a toy store down in Arthur, Ontario. I believe I can get springs for this. And if I can shoot it off, I will put it on a video and you can see. But this is cast iron, not plastic by any means. And it was cast. So I mean, this is a nice piece. It was nickel plated. That's what you're seeing here is nickel. That's not worn off. There's still some nickel here. You see some shiny spots, but I gotta finish cleaning it. And that's what I'm saying. I will come on and tell you how I got this cleaned up. I found this in the same place. It was rusted. I didn't used to. You can actually read the back almost. You can see the words. I didn't actually used to keep tins and stuff because I didn't know how to clean it. But in the video, I'll explain how I figured it out. So anyways, everyone have a good night. Look at this, and we'll talk to you again. And thanks for watching. Please click like, subscribe. and we'll talk to you again. Bye for now. Hey guys, sorry, just one more thing. I found this fountain pen. I forgot to do it in the roundup, but look at that. It's all cleaned up. This little tip here is gold plated. I can't get it out of there. But you can actually still, you can take that cap off right there, fill it up with ink, and use it. It's still in working order. Everything is still perfect on it. I guess when they got the ballpoint pens in the 50s, they just tossed this one. This here is a little worn, but I got her all polished up, cleaned up. I was hoping for a date or a company name. I can't find anything on it. So I'm still looking, but it is plastic. I was surprised when I seen that this was 14 karat gold. It's just plated, so it's not not worth much. So anyways, I thought I forgot to do that in the roundup, so we'll bring it back to you now. So here it is. Fountain pen, 1950s, and I might get some ink, see if it's still right, which it should, because it's in perfect condition. Anyways, thank you very much. Take care. We'll talk to you again. Bye for now.